Welcome back to Rival Rundown. Today we're going to be looking at another Knuckles42 character, the blazing heel wrestler Incineroar. If you're familiar with the Smash incarnation, some of this will feel familiar, albeit they've been reworked to better fit the feel of Rivals. Incineroar is an absolute powerhouse, able to shred opponents in just a few hits. In addition, they can also take quite a beating thanks to their heavy weight and very strong counter. While this may seem incredibly strong, Incin has a few major downsides. For one, Incin is very slow. Incin's kit doesn't really have any way to counteract this either, as he doesn't have any projectiles to help, nor does he have any notable movement tricks. To better fit the Rivals feel, Incin's Alola Whip has been split into two moves. The first of these is Run the Ropes, available on Neutral Special. This move is Incineroar's stage control, placing a set of ropes on the stage. The primary use of these ropes is to extend combos, as it will push opponents back towards you if they get hit into it in hit stun. In addition, these moves give Incineroar the closest thing he has to a unique movement mix-up, as he can run into the ropes with dash attack or forward special to turn around, leading to some surprising timings. The grab part of the move has become forward special, Alola and Grapple. This move is a command grab that travels a good distance forward. If it hits, you'll be able to throw the opponent in any of the four directions. While forward, up, and down are all good for combo starters and chain throws, the raw power of back throw must be respected, as it can kill quite early. While the move does travel a bit, it is slow and highly punishable on whiff, so be careful. Of course, if you really want to make your grabs hurt, you have the classic Revenge available. This is a counter that adds a special effect to your next attack, dealing increased damage and knockback. Revenge can be stacked to increase the effect, though this can be tricky. While landing counters is very dependent on reading the opponent, projectiles and recoveries are both great options to intersect with Revenge when possible. Lastly is Incin's recovery, Cross Chop, and it's actually quite good. Incin jumps upwards before plummeting down in a fiery explosion. Offensively, the move is pretty strong and can potentially be used to take your opponent down with you. However, as a recovery, it gives Incineroar a lot of mix-ups. For one, you can just choose to do the first part, leaving you in pratfall but catching the opponent off guard. You can also hold parry to avoid the explosion, letting you get back on stage and act faster than you otherwise could. As mentioned before, Incineroar's power lets them close out stocks just a few interactions, but in order to do this, they need to get in. If the opponent is playing defensively, Incin has to be careful and attempt to approach with something like a dash attack or forward air. Ideally, Incin can try to intercept the opponent's approach with an active move or poke like down tilt or neutral air. With a command throw or up tilt, Incin can start some solid juggles with up air and forward air. At modern percents, Incin's strongs and back throw will delete the opponent, and while slow, the threat of these options become a major issue. Worst case, Incin can try to combo into a down air or back air to seal the deal. Remember that Revenge will massively expedite this process, so look for opportunities to stack it when you can. But that's the gist of Incineroar. What do you think about this ferocious feline? Let me know in the comments or join the conversation over at the Extended Workshop Discord. For now though, this has been your Rival Rundown.